that many words to say. I mean, the only thing I might mention, I couldn't resist having seen David quote these papers, was that, you know, David saw the link, I didn't necessarily. But it gives me more of an incentive now to look very carefully at the papers to the extent I may be able to understand them. Anyway, and also I would like to take the opportunity of, well, I don't know about dancing. I mean, that David is himself an avid dancer, but the tribute that he paid to Nancy, which, well, obviously I share, and I'm very grateful to see that. And yes, it's very difficult to say something after this lecture, but I would like to thank everybody, all the speakers who are still here, and the organizers, particularly, or not particularly, but including absolutely the chairs, the co-chairs of the organizing committee. It's been a wonderful experience, actually, and I recently was at a similar thing for Brad Efron, and I just remembered that one remark of his, which I always paraphrase incorrectly, I think, but that it's nice to have nice things said about you. So I appreciate it too, and I thank everybody. But there's been a lot of effort put into this, and a lot of effort in people coming to this. I'm not not nearly as convinced of my position as David puts it, but anyway, I'm very grateful, and thank you all.
Okay, so now it's the time to wrap up. So we have 6 poster awards to present, but before that, so just in case I forget, so there are 2 announcements I would like to make. So the first announcement is that so there will be a UC Berkeley Statistics Department annual alumni reunion at the GSM. So it's scheduled on Tuesday, August 9th at 6:30 p.m. So if you are planning to go to GSM, so please drop by. So that'll be a great time for all of us to get together again. And another announcement is that so we are preparing a photo book as a gift to Peter and Nancy. So if you have taken some nice photos, you know, during the program, so please send those photos to Lisa, me, or Katerina. So we will put the photo book together. So that's another thing. So now it's the time to present the poster awards. So thanks for the students, you know, for the poster session. So we have seen a lot of excellent, you know, posters and the high quality of the work. So we want to award our students for their efforts and the talents. So we have 6 poster awards, and the poster award committee is Peng. So Peng will present that. So I will announce the names. So let me find out the names first. Okay, so the first one is Wenjing Tang. So so the title is Population Level Balance in Solid Networks. Congratulations. So the next one is Yulin Yan, who's a PhD student in the Department of Operation Research and Financial Engineering at Princeton. So the title is Inference for Title Statistic PCA with Missing Data. So next one is Zhe Xiao Lin. The title is Estimation Based on Nearest Neighbor Matching from Density Ratio to Average Treatment Effect. So a second-year master student in the Department of Statistics at the University of Washington. Congratulations. And actually, Zhe Xiao is joining UC Berkeley Study Department as a PhD student this fall. So look forward to see you again soon. Yeah. So next one is Dabaya Mukherjee. So the title is Regression Discontinuity Design, Estimating the Treatment Effect with Standard Parametric Rate. So he is a fourth-year graduate student in the Department of Statistics at the University of Michigan. Congratulations. So next one is Robert Lund. Yeah. So the title is Conformal Prediction for Network-Assisted Regression, a research fellow in the Department of Statistics at the University of Michigan. The next one, the last one is Alina Tujilina. Is she here? She's not here. Oh yeah, she's a PhD student in the Department of Statistics at Stanford. Congratulations to all of our winners again. Okay, so now is really the time to wrap up. So I want to thank Simons Institute again, and also Peter Bartlett, so another Peter B, for the generous support for this whole program. And we have amazing staff members like the person who helped all of the presentations, and also the person who prepared the food. So we really appreciate, the generous support from the Simons Institute and all of the staff members. And also I want to thank all of our organizers again, like Lisa, and also her amazing assistant, Anna. So even though Anna, wasn't able to make this meeting, but she has done a lot. And I guess a lot of you have received emails, from her about a lot of the details of the program. And other organizers like Peng Ding, and like Jane Qing, and Peter, and also Katerina, and myself, and also the statistics department at UC Berkeley. So we also got staff support from the UC Berkeley study department, especially for the financial thing. So a lot of our junior faculty and our postdoc students will be receiving funding support from this program. And actually, so the staff members at study department at UC Berkeley will help process that. So we have a big team, supporting this whole thing. And so I want to thank, the whole team again for making this one successful. So that's the following what Peter has said. I want to thank everyone for the participation of this program, for all of the excellent talks. So it has been 3 days, but I just feel that this can really last forever. I really enjoyed all of the talks I have heard. So with all of you here, so that is making this is so successful. Thank you all, for attending this program. Thank you. And finally, I want to thank Peter and Nancy for letting us do this. So gave us this great opportunity, to put this together and to have everyone here, to just celebrate, Peter and Nancy, for everything. Yeah, thank you. Okay, thank you, everyone.